So what I have here is thimbleberry, and you can tell it's thimbleberry because the leaves look like this, and they feel like velvet. So here, this is a great example of what the berry looks like as it's starting to fruit, and then what the fruit looks like when it's done fruiting and the fruit is ripe. And so this one's still a little green. And this plant seems to like the side of the road, and the Native Americans use the leaves as toilet paper. I try not to a whole lot, but it peels off. Oh man, hold on. So it's a very hollow, like a raspberry, uh, hollow on the inside. That's the core that I popped it off, and then of course I dropped it. So, but I'll tell you what it tastes like. So here is the thimbleberry, and I'm going to tell you what it tastes like. It's sweet like a raspberry and grainy, and it's hard to describe, but it's also hairy, kind of like a little coat of little hairs on it. It's really good, and when I was lost in the mountains the other day and I found those, I knew automatically what it was, even though I was starting to get out of my head from exhaustion. And they were able to give me a little bit of nutrients. I was very, very grateful to the One Spirit about this. So I just moved over a little bit to the next set of thimbleberry. So let's have a look at what I found. So here is the next set of thimbleberry. The plant here, I really like that these are white, so they're almost developed, but not quite developed yet. And these ones haven't been very, notice that the leaves are not very bug eaten. And my opinion of that is that because of the exhaust of the car, the thoroughfare here, that is what keeps the bugs that would normally eat this, probably caterpillar or something, I'm just guessing, they don't eat it here because over by where we get water, there's thimbleberry that has. So in closing on this little talk about this wild edible plant called thimbleberry, it's right behind me here. The leaves, by the way, kind of remind me of grape leaves. I forgot what I was going to say. Boy, am I good at this video stuff or what? You gotta be kidding. Alright, well, I'm just real life recording it, doing the best I can. But it was a real pleasure showing you about thimbleberry. And there are more plants to come as we happen across them, more adventures to come, because we are crossing the Cascades in 2 or 3 short days. So stay tuned for more funs and adventures and watch me grow, and hopefully that'll inspire you to do your dream, because the world needs you to do your dream, just like the world needed me to do my dream. So you get out there and find a way. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Thank you very much, and don't drop your smile. Hit like and subscribe, and don't forget the little bell. Is gonna walk back to camp, and as I am, I'm looking around, and I just realized that this whole side of the road is full of everything. So not only do we have thimbleberry up there, but we also have blackberry right here. See how it's green? That'll be ready next month. And this is a whole thing of blackberry. And then also have daisy. The young leaves and the petals of the flower are edible on that plant. Then we have plantain right here, and that whole plant is edible. Now, granted, this is right next to the side of the road, and obviously the plants are covered with dust, so they've got some exhaust poisoning, but There is all of that. It's covered in dust, but it's all plantain. And in a super pinch, you could probably wash that plantain and these others with filtered water, and then it would, in a pinch, you're gonna die anyway, might as well eat something anyway. And then we have a thistle here. Now the thistle is not ready. I believe this is a thistle. I'm fairly the top there should blossom into like a purple flower if it is thistle. Let's see, here's another one. Maybe this might not be thistle. It really looks like it to me, but I could be wrong. I'm not an expert. I'm just a fun person trying to have a good time leaving the troubles of Babylon. Anyway, oh, look at this. We've got, that is a very purple, very, very purple blackberry. So there's some finished blackberry. Lovely. And some more dandelion. I mean daisy. Gosh, listen to me. All right. Well, I just couldn't help myself. Had to jump on here and talk about it some more. Thanks for watching.